Okay, I want to do an example with you guys today from page 182 of the booklet that you are just received from the bus. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at, I already did example 1 for you, so I really want to look at question number 1, part B. So the rule here says multiply by 3 and add 1. So what we always do is we start with the input, then we do the rule to it, and that's what our output equals. So we're going to take 1 as our input. We're going to multiply it by 3. So 1 times 3 is 3. Add 1 is going to give me 4. We're going to talk about this box as the gap in a minute, but right now we'll just label it as the gap, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do our second input. So we're going to take 2, we're going to multiply it by 3, which is 6, and add 1 gives us 7. The last one is 3, so 3 multiplied by 3 and add 1 should give me 10. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at just the output now that we have them all in there. What we need to do is we need to figure out the gap. So really what we're doing is we're figuring out the difference between these two. So 4, we have to count up by 3 more, so 5, 6, 7. And that would give us a gap of plus 3. If you were going down, it would be negative. So subtract 3. Here, 7 to 10, so this is also a plus 3. Just a hint, the gap in this case is plus 3. The gap should be the same for every step. So the gap should always be the same between the two terms. If it's not, then you will probably not have figured out something correctly. So that's a good check to see if you need to go back and change your work. So this should be the same always, as long as your inputs go up by 1.